Hi everyone, Nappy Mac Diva here again. Just wanted to talk to all my divas out there about an issue I was trying to do a video on earlier, but it's an issue that's very dear to my heart. I'm gonna get into real serious on y'all, but it's actually about my hair and about as a child having natural hair, because there's a child I know between 5 and 7 who one day asked their parent for a kitty perm. Now here's my thing. What does a child know about a perm if you know the parent doesn't mention it? Especially if their parent wants them to keep their hair natural. That means that somebody outside of that home had to tell that child about, oh, you know, something's wrong with your hair, or that your hair shouldn't be this. You know, they went on about their hair wasn't right, which pisses me off, because my whole thing is, as I was growing up, it's one of those things where it's like I had my hair permed. I can't remember when I started getting my hair permed, and I don't know why. I don't think it was my decision, because as a child you're going to go with what most adults tell you to do or what they advise you should do. You're not going to go with saying, oh, well, I think I keep my hair this way. So when you're 5, 6, 7 years old, you're not thinking, oh, I want a perm, If you start seeing certain things on TV and so forth, then you might. But otherwise, like this child that I'm referring to has me as a instance of seeing how my hair looks natural. And I don't have the best styles out there, but she can still see that, yes, your hair is growing. I love the way it's curly and stuff. And it's curly like hers. She twists it up. She untwists it. It's going to have little twisties in there, but big twisties, because her hair is longer than mine. But like I said, it just kind of pisses me off. And I've calmed down from earlier because I was really upset about it. But it kind of just pisses me off because too early, we're sitting up here telling these young women, oh, well, there's something wrong with your hair, just like she's into makeup. Part of that might be kind of my fault, because the fact that, yes, I do have makeup and I do have a decent amount of it, but there are days she'll see me with no makeup on my face, just plain. So, and I also do let her know that, you don't have to wear makeup and you look beautiful just as you are, which I know most people say that about a lot of us who wear makeup. We look beautiful just the way we are. Why do we need it? But as you get older, you can make those decisions to enhance your, and I'll say enhance your body, your appearance the way you want to. But as a child, I'm just thinking, why is someone putting this in a child's head that there's something wrong with your hair, that you need to perm your hair, that your hair shouldn't look like this, it should be straight, and they're not born that way. And I have nothing against people with perms or anything like that, because I've had a perm in my hair. So of course I don't have anything against anybody with perms in their hair, but I have an issue with if one parent in that home, I know at least one parent, if they're stating that they want that child hair to stay natural, why is someone outside that home constantly making comments about, oh, well, their hair just, their hair, and they say it to me too sometimes. And I just kind of blow it off. And like, even I did a video earlier, which I had to post, where I was talking about my hair, where some people still have an issue with me wearing my hair natural, because they're so used to me wearing my hair with a perm or pressed or relaxed. So now they're saying, well, you don't have to put any chemicals in it, but you can, press it. This is how I want my hair, natural. I used to love spiral curls as a kid. So my thing is, why sit up there and put a perm in my hair and then spiral curl it when I can have that now? Let it grow back out the length I had it before, and then just do the spiral curls in it. Just twist it, untwist it, and I have my spiral curls. Makes sense to me, instead of putting all that chemicals and then all the heat and everything else. That's just me. Like I said, I have nothing against people with perms. You do you, I'm gonna do me. But my whole thing is, just like if I have a daughter and if someone outside my home is constantly telling her hair is nappy, her hair is kinky, her hair is wrong, I'm gonna be pissed. And I'm gonna tell them, number one, they need to shut their mouth. Number two, I'm gonna tell them, look, in my house, if I want my child hair to be natural, and then she gets older, she decides she wants to change her hair, then that's her business. But as long as she's in my house, if I want her hair to be natural, I want her to get a chance to see how her own hair texture is without any chemicals, any heat or anything to it, just, her natural hair, then that's my business. And if they have an issue with it, they need to talk to me and not say anything to my child, especially if that child is 5, 6, 7 years old. I just think that's wrong. So, if anybody has a viewpoint on it, you feel like you want to make a video on it, or if you want to just, write it, type it out, put your message below, put it right below this video, and go ahead and do that. I don't have a problem with that, whether you're on the perm side or whether you're on the natural side. However you feel. It's just like I say, if someone's in your home, then just like your child goes by your rules, it's not up for somebody else to, all of a sudden put their input. Well, I think your mother should let you party till 2 o'clock in the morning. My thing is, if my rule is my child got to be in, they 18, just like when I was in college. When I came back home in my mom's house, she expected me home by a certain time. College, whatever I did in college, I was in the dorms doing my thing. When I came back to her house, I still had to abide by her rules. And whatever anybody else said, I still had to abide by her rules. So, like I said, it just kind of pisses me off that somebody would tell a 5 to 7 year old, or whatever age, 10, we can go to 12, tell them that there's something wrong with their hair because it's natural. So that's just my message today. But I will talk with all my divas later, and I hope everyone's having a blessed day. Bye.